Hello and welcome to an episode of Monster Tamer News. Alright guys, Zoran here, and I'm gonna go over this week's Monster Tamer News. Some of it's not from this week, but this is my first one I'm starting on the basic idea of this. So I'll be going over stuff that's happened even a while back. First up, I'm gonna go over some Digimon news we got, which was dealing with the anime and the game. First up, we have a reboot of the adventure series that was announced today. I'm hoping they don't start going the Pokemon route and just redoing everything with Tai being the main character, but this is the first time they're rebooting it. The other ones, they just had him getting older, which was fine, but I'm hoping they don't stick to doing that as much. And we did get some news on a new Tcg game as well. They'll start having Digimon cards again. I think Japan might have had them for like Appmon and some others as well, but I don't know. I never heard about that, so I'm just gonna mention that we are getting some Digimon cards as well. Probably not in the US unless this reboot becomes really popular like it was with us when we were kids. And next up we have Digimon Survive news, which we have two new characters announced. And their names are Saki Kimijima with her partner Floramon, and Kayama Shuji with his partner Lopmon. I'm happy about having Lopmon as one of the main Digimon. I love Lopmon. There are going to be drama parts, which is progressing as like a text-based adventure. And then there's also going to be free action. During free action, you can choose what to do outside of the main group for the story. You can choose a map and talk to your friends, the NPCs in the game, and learn information and deepen your bonds, which I'm guessing is going to make you stronger if you like close to them on the field. Maybe sort of how like Fire Emblem is. And there's also the option to have a free battle when you're not doing that, so you can train and collect items as much as you want. I'm guessing as much as you want. Maybe they'll have a limit on that and it'll make you go back to the story. Also, I made a Monster Tamer Discord. If anyone is interested, feel free to join. I plan on holding tournaments, events, giveaways, all that good stuff at some point in the future once it starts getting a little bigger. And it's just a fun place to hang out and talk about monster games since I couldn't find a Discord before that. So feel free to join. The link is down below. Next up, we have an actual Dokavi that was announced named Horong. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Horong, something like that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. We're getting more stuff for that game. I'm really excited to check that out when it launches. And Monster Sanctuary also has a new update coming. Although there was an update last month as well that added PvP. They're saying they're having their next content update is going to bring a whole new area to the game. So probably new monsters too. And they're working on a menu for Monster Sanctuary where it will show stats, equipment, skills, and the monster's diet all on one page. To be honest, I haven't actually played it yet. I've bought it. I've played the demo, but I haven't gotten around to playing the full game yet. Sometime I'll have to do that because it looks really good. And we have some new Temtem news as well, which obviously you guys know. I am extremely excited for early access to start this Tuesday on the 21st. They announced that they're going to have an endgame area where Luma chances for the Tems in that area are increased. And every week the Tems in that area will change. So that's pretty awesome. It's probably going to make me waste a lot of time trying to get the Tems while the rates are better. And you have a better chance of finding one with better stats in that area too, which is pretty awesome. And Nexomon, which is currently on sale on Steam, has announced it is getting a Switch port. It was originally a mobile game, but this version you pay for, so there's no microtransactions now, which is cool. I haven't played it yet. I plan on buying it sometime this week. Don't know if I'll get around to playing it with all of the games coming out soon, like mainly Temtem, but someday I'll play it and try it out. And I actually did get the Solomon program demo. It's very unique. You basically program your monsters before the battle. You unlock like programming terms and put them in like if-then statements. And to be honest, I haven't looked super into it, so I don't understand completely everything yet. If I give it more time, I'll probably figure out more things. But it seems like, for some reason, I feel like I read somewhere that it's going to be a free-to-play game, which would make sense because there are a lot of timer-based things. Like, you can send your monsters on little, like, 3-hour adventures, and they'll come back with gold and XP. You can, when you level them up, there's a timer after you get the XP you need before they'll hit that XP. Like, you have to press use XP on them, and then it'll say like wait 10 minutes or however long it takes depending on their level. There's a certain like dungeon you can do every day that is unique, and there's some other events that happen every day as well. It's pretty cool though. It's not going to be for everyone, I know that already, but if you're into like just planning out how you want your guys to move and then just watching the battle, although you can press A at certain times to do special moves, and each one has their own animation. And I don't know if I'd classify it completely as a monster game because you can recruit humans too. But I'm going to include it in this video since I already made a video about it prior talking about it. Anyway, I think that is about it for this week's first weekly news segment. Shit, I'm sorry if I'm bad at this.